You have the best intentions. I know you do. You've had the best intentions every single time you step off the scale and onto the health train. And yet, time and again, you find yourself cartwheeling off. Why? A great question, isn't it? Is it the fault of the bag of chips, the pint of ice cream, your mother, your job, or is it you? Today, I answer that big old, why can't I stick to my health goals question. Today is the day. Let's make this happen. The question I'm answering today comes from Harriet in upstate New York. And Harriet writes, "Dear Meghan, I've been following your blog for several years and am now hooked on MeghanTV. You always make healthy living seem so fun and approachable. It's inspiring." Thanks. My biggest challenge though is me. I know what I need to do, I really want to do it, and just when I feel like I'm on track and going strong, I mess up big time. I'll go out and binge on ice cream, pizza. It's like an out-of-body experience, then it takes me weeks to get over the guilt. Yeesh, guilt is a bad thing. How do I get on track, and more importantly, how do I stay there? Wowza, that is a question, and one that's so important in order to ensure long-term health both physically and emotionally. What we all need to know and acknowledge is that we can't lay blame anywhere outside of ourselves. A tough thing to take on, I know, but blaming others invites us to throw off the responsibility for something that is our own, and we need to own it. Self-sabotage holds so many of us back, not just when it comes to health, but in so many other aspects of life. Don't be a victim of your own fear. Here are 3 things that can help you get out of your way. You are a rock star. You really are. Too often we carry a crap load of bullshit baggage with us that we've collected along the way. Check that baggage on a one-way trip to the land of far, far away and release that gunky story you allow to spin in your brain. You are an amazing person and you deserve amazing things. And if you don't believe me, try this affirmation on for size. I shine within my own unique awesomeness and my life is a beautiful adventure. Marinate in that while you brush your teeth and as you fall asleep. I dare you to try it. And when it does all fall apart, or seems to, because that's how life goes sometimes, keep believing in your own awesomeness, as that is all part of what makes you a rock star. You got that? Dust yourself off and try again. Just because you ate that piece of cake when you told yourself you wouldn't doesn't mean you now need to eat the whole thing. When riding the undiet train, it's not an all or nothing equation. This means there are no guilty pleasures or cheat days. That's a thinking left over from the 90s diet craze and it doesn't work. You want cake and wine? Have cake and wine. Make it a good one. Enjoy every bite and every sip. Your negative Nelly emotions that come from your cheat days are more harmful to your health than anything you're eating. Let knowing be your secret weapon. Don't give in to the sin of unknowing. If healthy living is really going to work for you long term, you need to understand why you are doing this. We are dropping the all things in moderation mentality because some things, they're meant for never ever. When you understand from an intellectual and physiological perspective that the fast food burger is leading to the suffering of animals and our land, that those candy-coated chocolates have dye in them that are carcinogenic, and that those deep-fried donuts are literally building disease in your body, after a time you realize you just don't want it. You have to truly understand why you are making the choices you are making. Don't fall victim to the selective unknowing of what you know. When we truly understand why we're making our choices, they become automatic and easy. A great book to help explain it? Undiet, obvi. No one is perfect, so don't think you're the one exception. All we can do in any given moment is our best, and if we have done that, then pat on the back and double back flip for you. Do you fall down sometimes and have a tough time picking yourself back up? My community and I want to hear from you, and we're here to offer some support. The conversation is over at MeghanTelpner.com. We're waiting. Get the extra special goodness and sweet offers delivered right to your inbox when you are over at MeghanTelpner.com and sign up for my newsletter. Vibrant health starts with one little choice, and every choice counts. Today is the day to make that happen. Get to know the truest version of you. Thanks so much for joining, and I will see you next time. Bye!